Aces in. His first pitch to James Outman on the way. It's a breaking ball up. Those two would not have to go on the IL. Here's the 1-0. Pitch is swung out, grounded to the right side behind first. It's Mancini who's got it, and he'll take it himself for the first out. Peter Manning right. The first pitch. It's called for strike one and a cutter. The 0-1. Pitch is high and outside. Here's the 1-1. A curveball drops in for strike two. Offense that has been hot. The pitch is swung out. 1-2 pitch. Curveball tapped foul off to the left side. Between May and June of 2023. Here's the 1-2. Swings and fouls it down. No score OPS. Here's the 1-2. Fouled off. Had a play behind the 1 ball, 2 strikes. Lynn with the next pitch. Curveball is called for strike three. Now first strikeout for Lynn tonight. There's 2 away in the first. Defensively for the Aces, outfield left to right is Jorge Barrosa, Jake McCarthy. That's on the right side, the pitch. Down and away with a fast with 1 start with Reno. Is 1-0. Breaking pitch is a little bit out. 2 balls, no strikes. Here's the next pitch. That's down and inside. And next pitch from Lynn. A fastball for a strike. Lynn's last game strikeouts. Here's the 3-1. Swings and it's a soft liner. Left side over a leaping Alexander and into left field. It's going to be a base hit for Chavis with 2 away in the first. Late. First pitch to Ward. Called for strike one. Play to the middle. Lawler halfway between second and third. The pitch is fouled off the left side and having a 10 and 8 at 12. Here's the pitch. A little bit outside for ball one. 4:25 so far. The pitch is high. It's 2-2. Runs each entering tonight. Pitches down and outside from 0-2 to 3-2 to Ward. Chavis gets the head start. The pitch is swung at, hit in the air to deep left field. Barrosa back at the wall. It's gone. It squeaks over the wall into the middle of the line landing. A 2-run homer by Ryan Ward is his 16th of the season. It is also his 3rd this series. Comes with 2 strikes and 2 outs here in the first, and the Comets have a 2-0 lead. And now it's Stuart Baroa. Manning left, the pitch from Lynn. A fastball missing up. 1-0 pitch is called for a strike. Here's the 1-1. Down and inside. Ace by Lynn this year. All of his other home runs have been solo shots. The pitches. This is now 26 coming up. Here it is to Baroa. Swing and a miss at a changeup to end the inning. But the Comets able to take the lead. 2 runs, 2 hits, including the Ryan Ward homer. Going to the second, Comets ahead at 2-0 as OKC Comets need in the first inning by Lynn. His first pitch to Fiducia is a breaking ball. His last 10 games, batting over 400. He'll swing and pop this up on the right side of the infield. Now it is Weber going back into shallow center to make the catch. Gauthier batting right. The pitch is weakly grounded left side, cut off by Lawler, who was playing in. He'll field and throw to first, and there's 2 outs in the span of 3 pitches. RBI single. Pitch to Senzel is hit in the air to deep right field. English back to his left, still moving. On the track will make the catch. That is a 4-pitch, 1-2-3. Now we're in progress in the bottom of the 4th. It is now 2-0 to Justin Dean. The Comets in front at 2-1. Again, a thank you to Colonel Cisco Harris. The New Sweat here in the 3rd inning. Curveball is high. Is again, they only threw 4 pitches in the second. After he had a long first, so Lynn, that was a huge inning for him. Here's the 3-0. Fastball a strike, but again, it forced Kyle Funkhouse 0 for 4 with an RBI last night. He'll swing and hit one down the right field line, heading foul, and it will go out of play. Here's the 3-2. High for ball 4, leadoff walk. First walk allowed by Lynn tonight. Reno pitching staff was 7 of them yesterday. Dean will be aboard for Outman's last game was on Tuesday here against Reno. The next pitch from Lynn. It's a fly ball into center field. McCarthy coming over towards his right, still moving, is going to get there to make the catch. Outman retired. A bit in at third, and Weber towards the middle. First pitch curveball, a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That's high. 1-1. There goes Dean. Pitches outside. Throw down to second is in time. Pitch is swung out, fouled out of play behind the plate. Lynn delivering home. A changeup outside. They wanted to peel the check swing, and he went. And that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, and none left. We go to the fourth. Comets ahead at 2-1. There's OKC Comets baseball presented by Courtyard by Marriott. In this game at 3-2. First pitch to Michael Chavis. Weekly grounded towards short. Alexander up with it. Will throw to first. Stretch by Mancini. Gets the throw in time. First pitch on the way. Starts him with a breaking ball for a strike. To the Aces lead here in the fourth. The pitch. Fouled down. 0-2. Here comes the pitch from Lynn. It's a breaking ball called for strike three. And his fourth strikeout tonight. Here's the first pitch from Lynn. It's a fastball, high and away, ball one. 1-0. Lynn missing upstairs for ball two. Here's the 2-0. That's down and inside with a fastball. 3-0 to Baroa. Fiducia's on deck. Here's the pitch. Down and away. Walks Baroa on 4 pitches. Second walk by Lynn tonight. Michael Perez, who pinch hit for Garcia last inning, remains at first pitch to Fiducia. Take it for strike one. 150 points lower against lefties of all kind. Doesn't matter if it's a starter or relievers. The pitch is outside. One strike to Fiducia. Here's the pitch. Swings, and it's a ground ball right side. Through for a base hit. Baroa is going to stop at second as English will toss it back in. Comets doing all. And Fiducia at first. First pitch from Lynn. Called for strike one with a changeup. Here's the 0-1. A curveball down and outside. 1 strike to Gauthier. The next pitch. Outside with another changeup for ball two. Next pitch from Lynn. Swings and fouls it back. 2-2. Able to inside out one in a foul. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Way outside, a full count. And now the runner's going to here with 2 on and 2 out. That pitch is inside for ball 4. So Gauthier draws a walk. 3 straight of reach with 2 down. Brings up Nick Senzel. Flight out to deep right, his first time up. Reno pitching coach Jeff Bajanero makes his way out right side. First pitch from Lynn. High and away, ball one. It's Baroa at third. Fiducia, team of the bases loaded last night. Here's the 1-0. Called for a strike. The pitch from Lynn. Swing and a miss at a changeup. Good one from Lynn. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Goes back to the change. The pitch from Lynn. A fastball takes it high. 2-2. It's 2 strikes to Senzel. Lynn will deliver home. Fastball nicked him. He got hit with the pitch. That's going to tie the game. Second consecutive night, a Reno pitcher hits a Comet batter with the bases loaded. Must have just grazed his back elbow. We get a look at the replay now. Maybe his forearm or wrist. Whatever works, and it is now 3-3. His 4th straight have reached with 2 out. Justin Dean, who was hit with a pitch with the bases loaded last night, now at the plate. He bats right. The pitch from Lynn. Missing high ball. Here's the 1-0. Grounded foul to the 1-1. Here's the pitch from Lynn. Down and away with a changeup. Strike to Dean. Next pitch comes home. Foul. That'll play to the right side. 2-2 to Dean. Here's the next pitch. Fastball is a little inside. Trying to regain the lead. Here's the 3-2. High ball 4. The Comets take the lead on the bases loaded walk. He bats left. The pitch on the way. Called for strike 1. Pitch from Lynn. Breaking ball swung out and missed. He's ahead 0-2. 3 of them on walks. Pitch is swung out and missed for strike 3, and that will end the inning. The Comets take the lead with a 2-out rally. It comes on 1 hit. 3. Lynn will remain in the game. His first pitch to Alex Freeland fouled back. It was twice against Lynn so far. The 0-1 swings and fouls it back. Here's the 0-2. In out of play, behind the plate. Come to Oklahoma City. The breaking ball is in. And gets stayed. That's been the case. Here's the 1-2. Pitch is hit in the air to left center field. McCarthy coming over towards his right. He'll make the catch on the move. He with us earlier this week. Pitch to Chavis. Starts to swing, fouls it down. Mipcon Honey is the 0-1. A changeup for a strike. Also, here's the 0-2. Fastball is taken high. 1-2 from Lynn. Curveball is called for a ball, but Perez was a 2-2 from Lynn. That's inside. A lot of room for growth for Lynn. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a miss at a changeup. Ward 1 for 2 with a homer. Pitch from Lynn up and in. 1-0 to Ward. Down in Waller halfway between second and third. Pitch is chopped to the right side, foul. 2-1. 2-1 to Ward. That's high. Stewart 3-1. Up and in, ball 4. Walk number 5 by Lynn. 4 of them in the last 2 innings. Really see some Reno coaches at the top step of the dugout, and Jeff Gardner takes 1 step on the field and points to the bullpen. So Lynn will be done after 4 2/3 innings tonight. Comets in front, 4-3 at the moment. Again, the large bulk of their base runners have gotten on with 2 out tonight. See if they keep it going here in the 5th. We'll take a break. There's OKC Comets baseball presented by Courtyard by Marriott.